Hello everyone, it's Jason, and we're starting off today, as you can see, in Thelsamar. Um, the Stout Logger Inn is where we are currently at. I don't think I'm going to set my hearth here because I don't plan on being here for that long. I did want to bring up one thing. I did complete, as I was on my way here to Thelsamar, I did complete a little side quest where you have to find I think it's a surge engine pilot or whatever those guys are called, and you kill a polar bear that basically killed this guy. And the quest reward was actually a wand. I was so excited. It's a little wand. It's fire wand. It's 9 to 17 fire damage, but I'll take it. Um, and something else that I've kind of thought about doing to get myself just more quests completed, I'm going to try and take out some of these little side quests that are here in Thelsamar. There's a couple they're just straight kill quests. I may not go all the way up to the full chains, but there is one that is you're just killing trogs, just straight up murdering them. So I may work on those since it's just, I mean, again, this game is all about the experience. It's not necessarily about the grind to get through these things, but I think I'm going to go ahead and we'll take this one because we're going to speak to this guy anyway. But I think any of the little, these Trog kill quests that I can do that are kind of at my level, I'll go ahead and work them. If it gets me a level or more, that's great. We're that far away. We're about 3/4 of the way through level 11, so we'll be hitting level 12 soon. I've already started killing some of the Trogs, so let's actually go and fix this, because we don't need to be tracking those anymore. But in defense of the King's Land and the Trog threat. So we've already started getting some of the scouts and Trogs, so let's see. Can I get what I need over here? Maybe. If it's not too farmed out, we'll see. Oh, that was rude. Fire Wand is doing work for us, though. I will give it that. I'll tell you what, let's get our buffs going. How about that? Oh, God. Whew. Farmed the heck out. Let's see if I can get this guy. You just die. Goodness. There we go. Oh. Well, it's farmed out, kinda, but also at the same time, the spawns are so quick to come back in that it might be still worth. No, or not. Well, that was just fantastic. Hell, you can forget about doing the hardcore mode anyway, so that was great. That was wonderful. These things are at my level, so they do pack quite a punch. They do pack quite a punch. Yeah, you go ahead there, buddy. Help you get him so I can get out of combat. Jeez. All right. So, hardcore mode officially is a no-go. All right. So, just, having some fun here. Getting jumped. Is that guy killing me? Is that what's happening here? Maybe not. Oh, that guy took him anyway. Just die. Okay. Oh, no, I need a break. I need to get out of combat so I can sit and eat real quick. Please. Please leave me alone, sir. Hello, thank you. Oh God, this is bear. It's probably going to demolish me. Rezzed right next to where I was sitting. Yeah, I'm going to need to move. I'm going to get it. No, too late. That's fantastic. I don't even need these bears. Have I done any damage at all? Jeez Louise. Jeez, thank you. Tell you, it's killing me not being able to skin. Like all this stuff around here, just skinnable. OCD is working overtime. Okay, let's see. Can we kill any more trogs? There is some kind of delay. I hope the servers are fixed to go down. Well, you just suck there, buddy, with you and your rush-in attack. Neat. Tower rats, dude. Trogs. That's what we need. Okay. Don't know about this group. This group's gonna get me killed. This group is gonna get me killed. Stone trog tooth. So I just need a couple of tooths. If I can get to where I can loot something. Here we go. There is one tooth. Now we're going. Okay, so that was fun. That was a sarcastic, but you never know what you're going to get when you group up, and that was actually not a bad group. I think things are just so chaotic there. It was hard for me, and I'm sure hard for everybody to kind of tell which tags were yours, what you needed, and I think in that instance you just kind of, wow, communist, okay. In those instances, you just kind of go with what you got, and I mean it worked out. Got my 10 scouts and 10 trogs and my 8 stone teeth. So all's well that ends well, right? And it was a mage and a hunter, which is pretty powerful. The only thing that would have been cool is if we would have had like a priest or like a paladin, someone that could have done some healing. Because I think we did have a couple of deaths in that group.
What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. Let's finish these 2 up. What does he want us to do?
How are you?
So
See you soon.
Don't think right now it's 15. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to turn this one in, and I'm going to, before I get too much more sidetracked, because you can do it here in Loch Modan, I'm going to go ahead and turn this quest in.
Safe travel.
I do have 2 quests to turn into Stormpike. once we get those turned in, we can probably head back to Westfall and see what's going on in Westfall. And we still have, gosh, I mean, I can't forget, I still have quests to turn in back in Eastvale. Oops. So, got some busted gear as well. Well, it's not busted yet, but got some wrists, it looks like, that are pretty bad shape. I can take care of that pretty soon. Is that a priest? Dwarf priests. It's all the rage. A lot of people really like the dwarf priest combo. I don't know if it's the stone form. I don't really know if it's just some of their attributes that they come with naturally that make them such a good pair. To me, again, I'll say it always, to me, the best character class combo is a human mage. It just is. To me, it just is. Nope. Wrong way. At this point, I'm even wondering if it's worth trying to make the Dun Algaz, what they call the gauntlet, in trying to get down to Loch Modan, or excuse me, down to the wetlands, just to have a flight point. I just don't want to have to do like a corpse run, because I think in that area, level 12 would probably get demolished by some of those alligators that lie on the side of the road. Just my skills on my wand. 58 to 60. Good deal. There you go, Hunter. Probably can use that. As can you. And that priest is just a little bit ahead of us, or I'd get him too, but can't. Anyway, we're about to arrive to our destination. I believe we have 2 quests to turn in here, and then he turns right around and gives us a fetch quest back, I think back to Stormwind, to get him, or to do something, or to take something to somebody. We'll find out here in a minute. Here you go. Spell is not ready yet. What? I can't remember if there's a guy here that sells. Yeah, armor. Whoa, can he fix? Yeah, he can fix it. Probably can take some of this stuff off our hands too. Don't need. Gonna disenchant that. Forgot that I had that there.
Off with you.
It's a pretty decent little dagger for a beginning dagger. 1 agility. I guess you could give that to like if a hunter wanted to dual wield. Have a hunter on the Burning Crusade Classic that dual wielded daggers at one point. It was pretty amazing. Okay. Package or Stormpike. You come all the way from Stormwind? I hear it's getting dicey down there in the human lands with brigands and orcs running about. A perfect place for a mage to prove their worth. Aha! So Grimend finally finished my axe. My ox! I can't wait to try it against some trogs and kobolds. Many thanks, Jason. It was a long distance to travel for this delivery. Here are some coins for your efforts. And that's right. I have a task that I can't do while I'm guarding. In fact, it'll take you far from Loch Modan. Your perfect chance for adventure. Well, if it isn't a young, bristling mage. Really? A young, bristling? I mean, really? Am I young and bristling? Are we really? Really? We're young and bristling. Young and bristling mage. Okay. Well, if it isn't a young, bristling mage, no doubt drawn here by talk of my exploits in fields of battle. No time for stories now, for there are great important deeds that need doing. So if you're looking for glory, then luck shines on you today. There is a dwarven armorsmith whose work I admire greatly. His name is Furin Longbeard, and his skill is unmatched. I need a new shield, and I must have one of his. The problem is, Furin is far to the south, in the dwarven district within Stormwind, in human lands. I can't imagine why he would live there so far from Ironforge. Humans must pay him a king's ransom to keep him there. So if you want to travel and don't mind making some money, then will you send Furin my request for a shield? Why, I mean, you did flatter me and call me young and bristling. So, I wonder if this is worth doing since we're right here. Just got to pick up 4 loads of miner's gear.
Watch your back.
Let's see. Is that something we want to take on right now? Let's go for it. I would say there's probably other people that are in that area. So it might not be that difficult to finish, actually. Let's see what happens. There's the mine. Let's see if there's anybody up in here about causing trouble. Looks like maybe we do have some people. This might be very easy. That's if they haven't taken all the items. Oh, because there's items right there. Yeah, this may be a very easy quest. If I'm getting here at the right time or the wrong time. So it looks like there are starting to be some respawns around here. Like here. Maybe I can sneak in and get these without causing too much of a fuss. Let's see if I can just pull this one guy. Where are you going there, buddy? Oh, crap. Oh, this is going to probably hurt. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm not going to loot them yet. Because I want to take... Oh, that guy above me going to aggro. Oh, whew, I think there's a guy right above me. Okay. Oh, no! Okay. Y'all have fun with that. Okay. Quick little quest. Should get me some pretty decent XP on my way up to. There's a group of people that not necessarily in a guild or anything with. It's just a group of people that I'm on Discord with, and they're a higher level than I am. They're over 15, and I'm sitting here at 12, and they want to run Dead Mines tomorrow. And I really, really, really would love to do Dead Mines. I'm level 12. I need to be probably at least level 15. So we'll see. We will see. So here's the question. Should I go ahead and turn this quest in? Should I try to do the run to the wetlands just to get the flight point? Or should I just go ahead and hearth back to Goldshire and turn in those quests? It's the question for the ages. Tell you guys what, I've said it before, I'm really enjoying playing this game more than I thought I would, because it's just reboot of Warcraft. But man, Warcraft is such a good game after all these years still. Wow. Now it gives me more stamina, but it also gives me 10 more armor. So I'm gonna take that. And I guess, I mean, well, I don't know. Taking it. Taking it, selling the rest, and going about my business.
You got my attention. Watch, get her back.
Okay, so I think what I'll do is go ahead and hearth back to Goldshire. Let's go ahead and turn in those quests down in the Eastvale logging camp. But I'll tell you what, let's see how long it'll take me to. Well, you know what, I'm level 12. Let's go take care of some mage business.
What can I do for you?
Conjure food, yep. I just want to see what I can learn. Fireball, yep. Dampen magic, yes. Slow fall, not now, although we will probably at some point. I'm just not all that interested in doing it right now. So fire ball, rank 3. Conjure food. Now, what did I learn? Conjure food, rank 2. Oh, yeah. And fireball and dampen magic. Oh, yes, dampen magic. We'll put that right up here. Excellent. Both did the same thing. It's hilarious. All right, so let's do that fun run back down to the Eastvale logging camp. And I mean, we're not so far behind like everybody, but I don't know. These people may have reached level 60 and are already rolling alts. I mean, let's be honest. There's people that play this game just non-stop. I did create another side character just to have fun with, a priest, just so if I have like maybe 30 minutes or something, not really much time to invest in doing a video, I do have a priest that I'm going to roll on the side and just have fun with him. This is going to be my main character, and we'll see how much we can grind out today. I do find it. I mean, it's a positive. I mean, just look. This game came out Tuesday, so it's been out for a couple of days. And honestly, that was a big rush of people at the very opening. But gosh, there's still a lot of people playing. And like I was just saying, this is a reboot of the original game, but they've changed it and tweaked it just enough to make it worth playing, because you've got your buffs to your you got your buff to quest experience, and you got a bonus with raids and dungeons, um, but nothing on kills. So I think that was enough of a tweak to get people to where they would want to play the game and have fun with it, and avoid running into a situation where they would be at a certain level wanting to, run through a dungeon and not being able to, because all that was being offered was just boosts. I'm gonna do some farming here, if you guys don't mind. You had a lot of people. They want 5 gold, and they would run you through whatever dungeon you were looking to run through, just to power level you because you couldn't find a group. I mean, that's just kind of where the game was at. So I'm thinking this new setup may keep some of that from happening. I mean, we'll see. Maybe. I mean, I think it could only be good. I don't think there's anything that would come out of it that would be anything negative. How much a ripe pumpkin would sell for? Just laying here for the taking. Another one. Let's see. I've never really tried to see if these would be worth anything, but we'll give it a go. I have noticed the economy is a little different because you're starting from scratch again, and people don't have alts that they can go to and get trinkets from and all those different things. Okay. Wow. That was well timed. Alright, well, I tried to do some farming. Didn't really work out. That's okay. Got some pumpkins. We'll see how much those pumpkins going to sell for. 2 copper. A copper apiece. Oh, well. Lesson learned. They were just laying there. What are they? Okay. I just thought. Sometimes you get those. You can get that special food that will give you a buff. That's the one advantage I would think that you would have for cooking, is that eventually you can craft those foods that will give you, like, I think it's spirit or something that you get. It's a well-fed 15-minute buff just for eating a special food for like 5 seconds.
Greetings.
All right, there's your bounty on the Murlocs. Says, you have the fins? Great. Marshal Dugan is anxious about the Murloc situation in Eastern Elwyn, and I'd like to tell him that it's becoming under control. Your actions have helped realize that. So let's see. Anything green? No. So 146. So that sells for 2 more copper than the other thing, so we'll go with that. And then for protecting the frontier, thanks a lot for helping, Jason. Something in the forest must be making these animals so bold. Whatever it is, I hope it stays there. So we'll get lesser healing potions. And was noticing the other day, I've always just used these extra action bars to put like my food and healing, and eventually if I ever get into like doing first aid, I'll have my first aid over here. I just kind of like having them over here. I've gotten so used to them that it's almost like I just put them out here. I mean, it's not even a thing. I don't even. It's like it's one of the first things I do. I set the auto loot on, and then I add my action bars, and I'm good to go.
No one else available.
Well met.
All right. That deadline isn't getting any further away, Mage. Please hurry and collect those bundles of wood. Oh, I've got your wood right here, buddy. Excellent. Thanks to you, I should be able to complete the order in time. To show my gratitude, I would like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles.
Farewell.
Boom. 13. Oh, you know what? I've got some talent points to spend. All right, so let's go right down our frost tree. So we want to do improve frostbolt, and we want to do one more and improve frostbolt. That almost gets us down to frostbite. So we'll do one more. So we'll do that. Good to go. Our frost mage is well under construction. Well, let's see. So we got to get back to Stormwind. Do have trogs whenever we go back to Dunmoreau. Because I think once we get his thing, we'll have to take his, whatever, his shield. Yeah, we'll have to take his shield back to him. But I believe I believe that Furin Longbrow, I want to say he sends us to Loch Modan. There's some special, or I don't know. It gets so confusing at times. Yeah. It's too bad we had to burn our. Probably should have just flown back to Stormwind, because now I'm wishing I had this on cooldown to use it. But I mean, it's a nice relaxing walk through the Elwyn Forest. I do so love this area. This area, Westfall and Loch Modan, Lakeshire, some of my favorite areas. And then for just a total change, like the Duskwood area, because it's basically it's just basically an undead area in the human lands, because it's just like if you've ever played an undead, the Forsaken, it's almost like you're in Death Knell, or even like I don't know, like Tearsfall Glades and in those areas. Like it's just got that vibe, but it's a human territory. It's a human city. It's a very like when they were doing the Halloween, they don't call it Halloween, it's something else. And I guess they're trying to just be secular about it, but it's the Halloween event that they do. That's one of the more favorite areas for me to go to. It just feels like it just feels like a Halloween type area. Did I get any? Oh yeah, I got a few. I might go do some of that off screen. Get my. Now, if you guys want to make a comment, if you'd like to see me, if you would like to see me do any of my not cooking, but like if you guys want to see me do any of my skills on screen and kind of the thought process that goes into a lot of that, by all means, let me know. We'll be more than happy to do it. We buffed each other at the same time. That's fantastic. I'm just waiting to see the first person come strolling around here somewhere on a mount. That's the only thing left. To say, it's up yours, dude. You slow leveler. Yeah, you'd love some intellect, Hunter. Alright, we're almost at least to Goldshire. think what I'm going to do is before I trek on into Stormwind, I'm going to pause here in Goldshire. I'm going to go ahead and cut this recording off. I've got some things I need to tend to around the house, so I'm going to go tend to those. And once I've got those taken care of, we will be right back online. Until then, guys, take care.